welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about FEG. But before we do, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So looking at the price of FEG, we're at 47.33. We're down 11.08%. But that is okay because the reflections are looking nice. Let's take a look at the 7-day chart. Let's see what we have. Um, it looks like, we were um the beginning a couple days ago we were trading at around the 6.6 level. We went down to around the 4.5, 4.6, 4.7, 4.8 level. So it's kind of trading sideways. We haven't had a big massive downward. We haven't had a big massive upward. So it's trading kind of trading sideways. So is the rest of the market. I mean, if we look at the total market cap, it's 1.3 trillion. We were at 1.4 trillion a couple days ago. So it looks like, we are slowly decreasing just a little bit, but not too bad. I do still think that we have some upward momentum coming the end of this month or next month. I think the big whales, the smart money is consolidating, they're filling their bags before we have a massive takeoff. If you look at 2013, I mean, we had a takeoff, then for a while we had a kind of a low period, and then we took off again kind of towards the fall. And then 2017 we did like a 2.5x. The beginning of the year through the middle of the year we did like a 10x, and then we did another 2.5x. So it went from like, I think like 200 bucks up to like 20 grand. So which is pretty good. So I do think we got some positive price action coming later on in the year, but potentially as soon as the end of this month. Not financial advice, just kind of what my thought process is. But FEG token is definitely something that I am holding, and it's one of my top projects because of everything that they are doing. And it seems like they're an awesome project. So they have the FEG community has 191.2 thousand followers on Twitter. On July 11th, it said this is the largest progress on the future user interface of FEGX. It is still under construction, so there will be changes made before the final user interface is launched. FEG always providing you the best experience DeFi has to offer. So it looks like they made some upgrades to their FEGX DeFi app website, and that is always a good thing. I mean, updates are always good. It means that the developing team is trying to continue to make things better, and so that gives me a little bit more confidence that this is continuing to be an awesome project. So that is pretty sweet. 34 minutes ago, it says, do not let the swing traders get to you. If you panic sell, the whales and swing traders win and buy back at a lower price. FEG Army, punish the whales and make them regret trying to manipulate you. So, I definitely agree with this. I definitely think that right now the like I said, the whales and the swing traders, they're trying to get the price lower so they can buy back in lower so that they can make their massive money more massive. So when we sell, we are just giving them what they want. We are pushing the price even lower. Eventually, everything comes back up. Like, eventually, whether it's next week, next month, 3 months from now, next year, prices are going to come back up. You only lose when you sell. So I've come to the philosophy, to the conclusion that I'm just going to hold until I get to the price target that I set for my goals. And at that point, I will reevaluate things, and not sure if I'm going to sell, do like the 80-20 rule, sell 80, keep 20%, or if I'm going to continue to consolidate. I guess I will kind of figure that out. I mean, because to be honest, I think we all thought Bitcoin was going to like 300K by like August. I guess it still could, but it's very unlikely. Most people are thinking it's going to go to around 100K by the end of the year, and then potentially next year it's going to get above that. So I somewhat agree. I think we're going to go up. I think we're going to go up in the next couple weeks to I think no later than like September, October, we're going to start seeing that upward momentum again. And then we are going to see some life-changing money. Just my opinion, like I said, not financial advice. But FEG token is something that I am going to continue to hold. So that is awesome. So there was another tweet that said FEG smashing it, a DeFi champion. FEG number one coin market cap. So if we look at coin market cap, if we go to the search, there it is again. FEG is the number one trending token. So I mean that has to count for a lot because it's not even just 1 day or 2 days. I've come multiple days and FEG token has been on the top of the list. And so that makes me want to even accumulate even more, hold it even more. That means people's eyes are on it. And I mean it's no small number. Like if you look, 191,000 people, like just let that sink in. 191,000 people are on there following on Twitter. That's a lot. I mean, that is a lot for such for a token that is, that has even that just came around in this cycle. Like that is amazing, amazing. Like it says, it looks like it was created in February. I'm not sure the exact date, but like I said, they're less than 6 months old. Um, So for them to have that many followers, it's just really, really amazing, and it just gives me that much more confidence that this project is going to do big things in the future. So, I've come to find out that when you have a community behind a project, it may not take off right then and there, but it will take off. I mean, it definitely will. I mean, like look at Dogecoin. Look at um, you know, look at Binance Coin. They were at like $5 until like last year or the beginning of this year. They went from like 5 to 40, 40 to 80, 80 to like over 100, and then all of a sudden, like at the peak, it was like over $600. And I had some and I sold it because I was a dummy and I sold it, and I'm not going to be a dummy no more. So, don't be like me. Don't um obviously your financials are your business, but just don't. I regret it. I guess that's long story short. I regret selling, and you know what? Like sometimes we think of a year down the road, 2 years down the road, 5 years down the road, like, oh, it's such a long time. I want Lambo now. Like I want this. Like I want to pull up in my nice Lamborghini. I want to show it off to all my neighbors and say, ha ha ha! Like you guys could have got this, didn't get this, so too bad, so sad. Like should have listened. But you know what, it'll come. It'll come. I think some of us, we get impatient and we want everything now, and we got to realize, like, I started in 2017 and I felt kind of dumb because I sold all of my stuff in 2018. I was like, oh, market's going down. Let me sell. Let me get out. And then back in February, a couple months ago, I was like, man, why did I sell that coin? Why did I sell that coin? Why did I sell this coin? Like I sold Doge, I sold BNB, I sold I sold ADA, I sold Matic. Like those are top projects now. Those projects are just booming. So or at least they were, and I mean they're still in the top. So I mean, we just gotta wait. It could be like I said, a week. It could be a month. It could be a couple months. It could be next year. Um, or who even knows? Like maybe we finish the cycle. I don't know. I guess only time will tell. All I know is at the end of the day, I know by, if we're not done the cycle, which I don't think we are, it'll go up. If it doesn't go up this cycle, next cycle, which is in like 3 years, I mean, if technically, if we are in a bear market and the clock has started, the bear market normally lasts between a year to a year and a half. Consolidation, normally lasts another year, and then the bull run lasts and then the bull run normally lasts between a year and a year and a half as well, consuming 4 years. 4-year cycle. So, or making up a 4-year cycle. So, definitely something cool. Definitely, I think FEG is gonna be one of those holds that I'm gonna hold because I'm not gonna look back and be like, man, if I just held that FEG token, if I didn't sell the FEG token, I would have been so rich right now. No, I'm not gonna be that guy again. I was that guy once. Actually, I was that guy a couple times, but not anymore. Not gonna be that guy. So, you guys do whatever you want with your financials. You guys know yours financials better than I do. Not a financial advisor, but word of advice, if the money's in there, at least for me, the way I view it is I'm always, if you have a job, you're always going to bring in that income. If obviously for the most part all of the jobs that people have, like, should be able to cover your bills, should be able to cover your basic necessities. And so if you have money in there, unless like something drastically goes wrong, like you need it for a major car repair or house repair, or you need it for like a medical bill, then that's understandable. But if you just like, oh, Black Friday's coming up, let me just take out and get a new TV. Guys, you're for the most part, if you have a flat screen TV, your TV is fine. You're at the end of the day, you're gonna watch the same shows, whether it's 1080p, 4K, 8K, whatever it is. It's at the end of the day, the shows are always going. You're gonna be able to watch them on your previous TV and your new TV. I don't think you're gonna like 5 years go and be like, hey, instead of a 50 inch, I was able to view my stuff on a 70-inch TV. Like it was 20 more inches, and I was able to see the hair follicles on their face just that much more because it was an 8K or 20K or whatever K. Um, you know. So, but if you hold and it hits your price goal, then you might be able to go from a 70-inch to an 85-inch, or maybe even get like a projector and make like a home theater system with surround sound. Who knows? Like, your goals are your goals. But anyway, let me get back to the topic. Kind of going on a wild tangent. Long story short, guys, FEG token is something that I'm accumulating, I'm holding, and to have this many people following it, it's not gonna die. It's not gonna go away. Just the matter, like the facts of the matter. So, anyway, guys, I try to bring you guys latest updates. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And until next time.